Hello, 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 Love Nest. Where you at, Love Nest? Let me hear ya. So people, this is Chrissy Love Live to the world. And today we gonna start the show with a little inspiration. Y'all doing good? I glad y'all here today. Y'all ready? It's a fabulous Friday. It's a fantastic Friday. It's a frowsy Friday. But most of all, in the words of Pasta Thaddeus, let's listen.
Today is a national holiday. It's called Fuck You Friday. And in observance of this holiday, with those who come into your life today with something negative about you, fuck you. Those who come in and tell you how you should run your life, tell them fuck you. Those of you who have nothing at all good to say about you, they always try to bring you down. They always see how you should run your life. Tell them fuck you. The only thing that should matter today is the things that make you happy, the things that you want to do, the things that you're striving for, the goals that you have. Anything else that comes your way that is not what you want, tell the motherfucker fuck you. And for those of you who say that the cussing pastor should not cuss, fuck you too. This is your morning message from the cussing pastor.
Hallelujah. Can you speak a word? People, today it's a fuck everybody who doing shit to you Friday. Yeah, because every now and then you just have to let these bitches know. So what y'all want to talk about today, Love Nest? Now, you know, I here on a Friday because it's my favorite day. This is when we wild out. Between Trapsy Thursday and Frowsy Fantastic, or today, Fuck You Friday. I love it. So let's get the conversation going. First of all, I got to thank everybody in the Love Nest who's here. Thanks for everybody in the Love Nest who has sent all these wonderful things to inspire you in the morning. Now, let me just say before y'all talk y'all shit. In addition to that video, shout out to my cousin Neeks. We just sent some inspiration in the nest too. So I'll put that out there. So today, Bahamian people, we could be talking. Let me go in the sun again. My life, my life, my life, my life in the sunshine. Woo. It's so nice and hot. I really ain't beginning to miss home so much. So people, hit me up on the Frowsy Fuck You Friday line, 544-3900. That's 544. Notice that American coming out. 3900, area code 242, WhatsApp calls only. Yeah, don't be trying to call me on the Fuck You Friday phone using minutes, because we ain't got none of them. So use your data. And I want to say thanks to all y'all. Look here, when you see me come into my kingdom, I can remember all of y'all who use up all your data to support this show. So let's get it started. It's a Fuck You Friday, y'all. You see, that's why I love the Love Nest. Y'all love ratchet shit. Y'all just make my day. I so love y'all. Let me come out the sun so I could see, because I have on my anti-glare glasses. I can't see a shit. I can't even see the screen. So let me come out the sun. Even though that sun feels dead good. That sun feels so good. So let me come out the sun. So Bahamian people, what y'all saying? Y'all good? Everything cool at home? I hope the light on, the water on, the phone on. Please tell me that the road's a little smoothish today. They finished paving Eastern Road yet? I want to thank all of y'all who called me after yesterday's news. Thanks, yeah? Because, you know, even though I have mixed emotions about it, I want to say thanks to y'all who called to just say, Chrissy, how you doing? Because I know even when people disappoint you, if you used to love someone, it still is having an effect on you. So I just want to say thanks here, and I want to say condolences to all who mourn, not just the person whose name we called yesterday, but to everybody in the Bahamas going through the death of a loved one. May you be comforted, because one of the things about the human experience and the human condition, yeah, people is show you their backside, yeah, people is betray you, yeah, people is thief your money and thief from the clients, yeah, people is do all kind of shit to you, yeah, they scandalize your name, but at the end of the day, can I get an amen that these experiences come into your life to teach you something? You're supposed to learn. You're gonna learn today. So Bahamian people, let's get it started. So how y'all is in the Bahamas? The temperature today is 82 degrees. Oh, and as you can see, people, I am putting on purple for Lupus. In the Bahamas, it's Lupus Awareness Month, the whole month of May. Every Friday, I support the cause. Ever since the 70s when a good cousin of mine died, from Lupus. Back then, they didn't even know what the hell was wrong with my cousin Donna. So anyone who has a link to the Lupus family, if your parents, I have a very good friend whose mom and sister lost their battle just recently. So every Friday you can see me popping for Lupus. Now usually I do the lipstick, I do the nail polish. You know I run out. You know I's an extra gal. But every Friday we gonna be putting on purple or popping for Lupus awareness. So shout out to my girl Shauna Lee, shout out to my girl Kayleen, shout out to all the warriors, Cheryl, shout out to my girl Rashawn, shout out to everybody who in this fight, man. Shout out to my girl Erica. You see Erica is even damn color her hair purple. I thinking about doing that though. I think I could do that when I go visit my girl this week. Yeah. So, baby people, what's going on? I read the newspapers this morning. I really don't want to talk about that fuckery that's going on at home. You know, I just tried. Lord Jesus, you know, keep me near the cross, Lord. Keep me near the cross. You know, when I read the headlines about what happened at home, it does, you know, if you mind the Bahamas headlines, you will truly compromise your Christianity. You will really compromise your Christianity. You gotta stay prayed up in the Bahamas. And even though I far away from the bullshit, like just as I was going in the food store today, I see my friend, a Bahamian, right here in the DMV. As he was coming out the food store, all of a sudden I hear Christina. And you know, when I hear Christina in that Bahamian accent, I said, who the fuck know me around here? Like, who know me? Child, when I look up, it was my little friend, my little cutie pie. I ain't gonna call his name. I remember when he was a little boy in St. Anne's school, him and my son. And he now going to the college right up the street here. I tell you, see, we Bahamians, I believe we give off an aura. Yeah, we just give off an aura that is attract us. Besides, when you go in a store and you go, I believe Bahamians, they sense each other aura. So shout out to my boy, Lil M, and Lil M parents who supporting him as he get his master's in economics. And he say he coming back home to fix shit. Bloop. So there's still hope. Yeah, because the hope, it's up to the youngins, child. It's up to the youngins. So let's get this show started today. Lord, I can't even read good. Let me take a, hold on. Oh, you know when you're blind? Lord Jesus, be our guest. Hold on, y'all stay right there. I gotta put on my glasses. Lord, all this age coming true. I starting to feel every inch of this 56 we're coming in the next month. Jesus, Lord. Woo. But I thank God, though. I thank God. Oh Lord, Carlton, Nan, look here. Oh Lord, no. Why the 14-year-old watching? This show is rated mature, for mature audiences only. Although you 14, you just hear these curse words in school. But anyway, let me start from the tippy top. So people, we popping for Lupus. It is another great day in the DMV. I know it's a great day in the Bahamas. Yes, Lord. Savannah say, I'm here. Shawanda say, hey, Chrissy. Chanel is saying, hey, all. Josh, Chandel. Yesterday's discussion about our children, why somebody shared with Wayne some of the show and Wayne was mad at me. So I think Latoya was right. I got to stop talking about Wayne on the show. But I don't understand these people. My show is a podcast that deals in reality. If you are a part of my life, then of course I can talk about you. I gotta talk about you. You a part of my life. So anyway, child, you see that, Andrew? Ah, man, look here. I look here, in the words of Cool Mo D, I got him 8 to 80, blind, crippled, and crazy. People love Chrissy, love, you know, only these salty, trapsy motherfuckers is pretend they don't love me. But guess what? I keep telling you, those who love me, just listen for 1 hour. Those who hate me, just listen for 2. So I might give you 2 hours today just to give the people who hate you something to talk about. Because they trapsy, they fuck up, and they jealous. Child, they tell Wayne everything I talk about him. Everything I talk about him, but that's all right. Look here, this is my mouth. This is my mouth. I could say whatever I want to say. And I keep telling y'all, like I said on Greg's show yesterday, I just hold back some of the things I want to say. If I really say some of the things I want to say, they will burn me at the stake in the Bahamas if I say some of the shit I really want to say. Things I've been holding back for so long. I know, Ralston, I gotta stop. But you know what it is? Guess what? Anyway, I just come to the Love Nest for advice, you know. Because I just need advice to deal. Look here, I's a woman, 55 years old, a teenager. I too old to be dealing with this shit. So I just have to come to the Love Nest for advice. I just have to ask y'all, because I ain't sure. I keep telling you, baby don't come with no manual, you know. I wish when you buy, okay, you buy a car, it have a manual. You buy a fridge, it have a manual. You buy a stove, it have a manual. You buy a microwave, everything got a fucking manual. Everything got a manual. But when you have these children, they don't come with no manual. You know what I'm saying? Legal, thank you. Legal say, Wayne, Tree could cut your ass. Say, must see. And there's report me to Wayne, these little frowsy pastel children. But it's my opinion, and that's the beauty of this podcast. The day I left terrestrial radio, oh, pray, okay, I wasn't left. The Guardian kicked me out the studio. Y'all saw the show where Dwight tried to kick me out the studio with he tight pants, punk ass, you bitch. Anyway, so ever since that day, I so happy I could say all the things I want to say. I've been holding in some shit from 1993. You know how long it is to hold shit in like that? But like my grandma used to say, you know, you better talk how you feeling. Don't hold in, because you're going to bust. And I ain't trying to bust, except in one particular way. Thanks. So let's get it started. Let me read y'all comments. Oh, hold on. Look here. Hold on. So hold on. Why the movie starting already? Oh, this must see the tree. This must see the 2 o'clock show, innit? Anyway, you see? I got to cuss. Child, they having special at the movie. Yes, they are, boo. All right. Okay, people working dead hard. They working in the mall today, honey. Houston off his hair saying hi, hon. Nika say yes, Lord. Andrew say, TJ, I'm Chrissy. So good to see you smiling today. Man, look here. You know I got to smile. Because guess what? The more you smile, the more these bitches is try come for you. Because they want you to be happy, you know. What's our mantra on the show? They hate you because they ain't you. And I ain't trying to say everybody hating on me. Because I don't even pay attention. I just live in my life. Like I tell you, I had to take fucking lemons and make chocolate cake. Okay? I had to leave my country. What I wasn't born in, but what I grew up in all my life, because I had to save myself. Sometimes you gotta leave the comfort to save yourself. So I just doing my podcast every day, talking to my people in the Love Nest. I love all y'all who's watch my show, and I love all y'all who is sneak watch my show too. Thanks. So this show is about. This show is about talking about the beautiful islands of the Bahamas that I love, and the bullshit that happens in paradise. I keep telling you, one of the subheads of the show is the truth about paradise. So we just tell the truth on this show. Now, my truth mightn't be your truth, but at the end of the day, in the words of the noted philosopher and poet and whatever the hell he was, Voltaire, and I paraphrase him, I may not agree with everything you say, but I'll damn defend your right to the death for you to have an opinion. And that's the problem. Right after we celebrate World Press Freedom Day, I have to admit that I come from a country where, look here, Ralston trying to tempt me, you know, y'all is trying to cause me to compromise my Christianity. But I come from a country where there is no freedom of the press. There is no free speech, because people like to trap you, like to fuck with you. I was just talking to one of my friends who always telling me she praying for me. Thanks, boo. I had to talk to her. She's like, Chrissy, I can't believe this still going on. How this person could be adjourning your case every time there's an adjournment and adjournment. I said, because that's what people is do to you. See, in the Bahamas, people who in the Bahamas government, the legislative, the executive, the judiciary, past, present, and future, they believe they could treat citizens like total shit, and you just supposed to take it. But I tell you a long time, I don't lay down and let people pile cock on me. I don't care if you use the Bahamas government, the American government, whoever. People who I work with and for, I ain't gonna take your bullshit. What Erykah Badu say? I'm getting tired of your shit. You ain't gonna talk to me any kind of how. And just because I know, thank you, good afternoon, minister, thanks. Well, you know, Lorraine, I don't even like to fight. But I just saying, right? Don't get mad at me, because I be in the school and I read the Constitution of the motherfucking Bahamas. Don't give me no attitude, because I ain't letting Cheryl Wayne and Shane throw they frowsy doggy on me, and I just ain't taking it. So every day we can talk on the show, and if you don't like what we saying, then change the motherfucking channel. But you're subscribing though, you're liking, you're disliking too. But I just laugh at all y'all, because I was watching a Beyonce video, and after I talked about Serena Williams' eyebrows, I had to go watch the video with her and Beyonce twerking, right? So why like 500,000 people don't like that video? Like, really? So I this week, Rawson said, you been holding back. You need to spill all the beans, everything you was going to put in the book. Look here, I just be spilling the beans. I just have to talk with code. I just have to talk in code. Because, you know, let me tell you something. Even though, you know, I love my country, right? I ain't trying to raggy the Bahamas, man. I ain't trying to raggy the Bahamas. I still love my country. I tell you, the Bahamas, this is my relationship with the Bahamas. Ever since I was deposited in the Bahamas in 1970, the Bahamas is like that man who just beat the shit out of you, treat you bad, cheat on you, make baby on you, but he is true to D good. And so you be torn, because you know you're thinking with your heart and your front. And so that's my relationship with the Bahamas. I have a love-hate relationship with the Bahamas. I've had it ever since I first came to the Bahamas in 1963. Yeah, because if you look at all my pictures as a baby, like there's a picture of me at the pump in Lewis Street with my little onesie on, and I there at the pump, and I skinning at the pump like this. See, I was a snob from then. I looking at the pump like, what the fuck, what? Pump? So I will admit, I have to work through them issues, but this me. Love me, don't love me, this gonna be me. I ain't like to fight like Love a Lot though, because I can't fight. I just fight like a girl. I just fight like this. Yeah, I don't like to fight. I just fight you with words. What they say? The power of the tongue. Legal say, hey, Minister Love. Frowsy, fuck you, Friday. Thanks. Devin say, hey, Chrissy. Nika saying, amen. I want to thank my junglist cousin, Nika. Right up and say, it's a fuck yeah Friday for me. Oh, Kieran say, afternoon, Minister. You want to say afternoon, Minister Purple? How who all got purple on today for Lupus? Lorraine said, Takira ain't come look for me yet. Takira's so busy, man. Takira, you all right? Wait, Takira, was you who had the problem in Nassau, the little accident? Because you know I just have to keep track of the love nest. Okay, let me Black Velvet cruising. Takira had one accident. Bree still being trapsy, Judge Judy. Love a Lot still there. Andrew still being extra trapsy. The other Andrew dead trapsy. You thought purple was AIDS Day? No, I thought red is for AIDS Day, World AIDS Day, isn't it? I think so. Anyway, all I'm saying, child, you have your purple nails, Helen? Girl, do you, boo? Do you, boo? All right, let me read some more of these comments. What story caught y'all attention in the news? Because, you know, I ain't gonna lie, as long as the Bahamas in existence, we gonna always have a show. Because some shit just be happening in the Bahamas. I just be like, for real, though? But it's funny as fuck. Some shit is depressing and sad. But it real funny as fuck. Like you all see how the people talking about the over the hill development plan by Human Menace may lead to gentrification, where all the rich people gonna run out all the poor people. But guess what? That might be a good thing, because half us who grew up in the neighborhood, we let the community just look like shit. We should be shamed. Now some people is upkeep their house dead good, but others, All right. Tony say hola. Right up in it saying, hey Chrissy. Well, right up in, I love you too. Oh, I read that already. Lorraine say, boy, I tell you. Miss BHF say, hey, Chrissy. Terry say, hey, Chrissy, blessed weekend. Child, I'm so excited this weekend. I gonna go watch my baby play this weekend. You see, if I was home, sitting up in the fucking dark with all the D-average motherfuckers, I would have missed this tournament this weekend, but I going to see my baby hit all them ball around the court. Lord God is good, eh? What they meant for evil, all things are working for my good. Yeah, bitches. No, Travis Green didn't say you bitches. I add that part. You know I ad lib. I just have to ad lib. Yeah. Shakira say, Lorraine, I blow at you yesterday. I coming to look for you. Adele say, hey, Chrissy, it raining in Nassau. Y'all be saved. That meaning a flood. Oh, Lord, let's pray for everybody in Pinewood. Lord Jesus, we come before you to, help the people in Pinewood, Lord. I remember my late cousin Berdina. Every year, she had to buy new furniture. And we all know who the Tiefin bitches is who dig up all the quarry out of Pinewood. I ain't gonna call that name, Sunshine Boys, with they stink, honey. Yeah, so Lord, we pray. Yeah, you gotta add them in. Yeah, you gotta add them things in. You gotta pray, but you still gotta add your little piece in it. All right. So let me read some more of this. Lorraine say, brave them being the karaoke in Freeport yesterday. Never see they ass before. Now they singing for their supper. Well, you know, brave them. And the thing is, next week will make a year since the Menace administration was, sweepingly elected into office. Dear Cousin Hubert, we only give you that big mandate, and mandate is one fucking word, not two, because we couldn't fucking stand Perry Christie. Don't think we vote for you, because we all love you. Now, we love some of y'all. But I just want to put that out there. So next week is going to make a year since the F&M come to power. Oh, don't worry. We can do a year and we can do a review for the first year. We can do a review. And I might upset some of my F&M friends and family. But that's all right. Y'all going to learn today. All right. Let's read some more of these comments. Like, you know, I love it. I love when the young people watch my show. Lorraine said, I need to buy me a pink and purple blouse. Girl, go buy a blouse. Fabian say, well, I wasn't going to call you. I thought about it, but I say, no, but I ain't going to be the one to tell you. Well, child, look here. I done hear everything. Look here. I keep telling y'all, even though I'm in Nassau, whenever I have my Nassau, by the way, I have my Nassau phone on. Look here, Love a Lot. Oh, no, let me stop. I always call in Love a Lot. Let me see if my Nassau phone working. I got a shout out to my cousin Faith, who I was just talking to on my Nassau phone. Because my Nassau phone just go in and out. My Nassau phone, just like Nassau people, fuck up sometime and only just work sometime. So you all call me 242-544-3900. Yeah, so thanks, Cousin Fabi. Cousin Fabi, go take some holy water and use that. Thanks. Do that for your good. Pressure love you. Cause who? Long Island Breeze is here. Hey, Miss K Prone. Hey, Nelson. I love you too, baby. Andrew say junglist. Savannah say I need purple hair now. Savannah, you is a junglist. Cedric say, Chrissy, I'm 14 and I know I shouldn't be watching your show. So people say, but I love you and I can't stop watching you. I saving all my lunch money for your book. Man, look here. No, Cedric, use your lunch money, child. You know I can give away some of these books for free. Right up and say, LOL, LMAO, somebody's 14-year-old cussing more than me and you, Chrissy. I agree, cussing and juicing. But Cedric, I know you and your mommy and your daddy. Look here, you ain't Carlo Boye. Who you is? Because you look like the Mosses who I know. Legal say, who the F know me? Man, Vate, it's true. You know it is when you in a strange place, because I don't know nobody around here. And they could say your name, Christina. I was taken aback, child. Me and him had a long talk. I ain't gonna tell you who he is, because he's actually gonna come on the show. I asked him to come on the show today, but he say, man, Chris, you see how I dress? Because he was in the food store. Andrew say, oh, Chrissy got the youngins. Lolita say, hey, Lolita. Helen says, a fabulous, fantastic, free your mind, finish strong Friday. Takira say, child, I'm here with the headphones on. Yeah, I ain't cursed too much today. Andrew say, Chrissy, and I tell you, we and friends has watched the show. I know, they talk all my business, and he was mad, because, anyway, you know what? Look, like Legal say, when can I cut my damn skin? I's the mother. I in charge. I pay these bills. Or, Amanda say, man, I watch with my 4-month-old, been watching all through my pregnancy. Lord, Amanda. Okay, you know what? I really, and you know, okay, Amanda, I can do better. No, I can do better. You know what it is? I've been holding in these curse words. My first day at ZNS was June of 1979. I've been holding in these curse words from then. You know how long it's been holding these curse words on radio? And I only been cursing now for the past, let me see, I started Chrissy Love Live and Raw on November of 2016. Yeah. I remember that show. You remember my first show? When I went to go vote for Hillary? A lot of fucking good that did. Why waste? I paid my money to go vote for Hillary and that bitch had the nerve to lose. Anyway, you see, this is the same shit now. All right, leaders say, save it for the book. Rawson say, look here, man, I can't take it. Long Island say they want be you, boo. Let them hate. Yeah, you know, haters gonna hate. What the song by 3LW say? Haters, they gonna hate. Yeah, and players, they gonna can't deal. Man, look here. Nelson say, tell LLL take a seat. Man, look here. Good afternoon, Reynard. And Kevin say the case was adjourned to Sunday midnight. Bring Vaseline and 2 Trojan. Man, I can't take it. Ralston say, Chris, you know the reason they refusing to appoint a Chief Justice, right? No, Ralston, I want to know. Kevin say, make sure the orgy in the book. I try to get the tapes of the orgy, but look here, whoever she pay off, that bitch pay off everybody. Because you see, even Trapsy, Hubert Ingram wouldn't let me get the details. Trapsy, Reginald Ferguson, all them who have all information, they holding on that. I don't know where Hubert hiding that, but that's all right. Hubert Ingram, I see you. I see you, boo. Savannah said the story with the 14-year-old girl missing. She knows she grinding. Well, you know, one of the things I will admit, when I worked in media, I hated how people put out the alarm to help you find your children, and then after the children found, they don't give you no update. And why the children running away from home? Anyway, right up and say, KML, snobby baby in a onesie. Yeah, I was, child. I look at that picture, and that's one of the pictures I can use in the book, right? I look at me, I'm standing by the pump in Lewis Street, and I have on my onesie, and I by the door like this, and I'm like, I was giving you the side eye from when I was 1. That's some shit, eh? Lorraine said, I want to know where the little girl been. Of course, we always want to know where the children been. And what I hate about it, and I got in trouble in the media one time because I actually made one of the parents come on my show and say where the little girl was. Now, let me just say for the record, every girl who go running away from home, they're up taking cock. I was going to put that out there. Every person who's missing in the Bahamas, remember the girl we saw was missing, she ended up dead in the car. So everybody who run away, it is our job in the media to sound the alarm. That's what we do. Because we would hate to not sound the alarm and some shit happen. But everybody who run away from home, you remember that woman when she tell her daughter, what was she name? I forget. When she look in the camera and she say, come home. Everybody who run away from home ain't riding on doggy. Andrew say, you ain't going nowhere. Kevin say, make sure the orgy in the book. Legal say, Dad, your little onesie on. Yeah, man, I had my onesie on being a snob. Okay, Lord, look here. Judy is here saying, hey, Chrissy. Lord, what my nose running? That's all. Can I tell you, this pollen in the DMV? That's one thing. This pollen is just, ugh. Kevin say, Minnis had Reese looking the ass on Tuesday. Why would Minnis and Reese doing? Let me know. I thought Reese was suing Minnis. They say he ain't suing no more. Lorraine said, Kilauea volcano erupted. For true? Kevin said, I dreamed a white man take Bay in town a couple of years back. Which white man? You know, white people in House of Assembly. Okay? Tell Brent, shut his ass. Thanks. All right. Andrew say, look at God. Won't he do it? Reynard say, LOL, D average motherfuckers. You had to catch that part. Man, you know, look here. When I row, I come with it. Sweet Pineapple say, we don't need a water for real, Chrissy. Corner always flooding. Well, I hope y'all navigate through because I have lost so many cars in the rain in Nassau. Y'all remember the Honda LXI? When I gone through the water, the Honda LXI, all the computer on the bottom of my car short out. Dear Honda company, why you just put the computers on the bottom of the car? Put them bitches in the ceiling or something, man. What I missing? Anyway, y'all stay safe in the flood. Pascal say, LOL, F and F and M. Yeah, they care. Pascal say, can you feel it? Can you feel it? Can you feel it? The torch. They still crashing boats? Well, they've been crashing boats from a long time. Sean say they can need some of that poor. I heard earlier the government need a good cleanse. Elisa say, hey, Chrissy. Daniel say, hey, gal, I finally finished spring cleaning. Jesus from yesterday, Daniel. Bakita say, hey, Chrissy, I watching on lunch break. Hey, Nelson say, man, it wet this way. Elisa say, don't hold back, free your mind. Marionette say, hi, darling. Well, hi, Marionette, darling. Marionette, my spirit twin. You ain't choke nobody today, right? I gotta keep you on track. I gotta keep Marionette out of jail because she have a temper like me. We just go from 0 to your ma deep honey in 60 seconds. We have to work on that, Marionette. How you doing, boo? Trinette say, finally I catch you live. Shall I write here? Lorraine said, this book will make you rich and plenty of people poor. Well, the thing is, I write in the book as a cleansing for myself. And if a couple of their trapsy stories come in, so let it be. Daniel say, because their parents too strict, so they have to sneak around. Kevin say, a lot of grown-ass men like young front. Well, I tell you, I did a show one day by the school door, by the school gate, and I was asking all the men, why y'all out here waiting for young Connie? Veronica say, hi, Chrissy, love your show. It's informative. Well, thank you. There are days when I'm informative. There are days when I talk a lot of shit. But at the end of the day, I like having a conversation with my people. My American friends tell me I must stop making my show only about the Bahamas. I'm working on that. But can I tell you, this what I know. This my people. What Ronnie Butler say? I know them long time. Them people is mine. So look here, Ralston. Call me on 544-3900. 544-3900. I want to know why we ain't appointing no CJ. Here, Hubert Minnis say he gonna appoint the CJ when he ready. Dear Hubert Minnis, it ain't about you, boo. It's about the nation. Appoint the CJ. Because the point the CJ, please. Because I need my shit straightened out. But all I can say, how you could be the CJ? Anyway, Lord, let me stop. Let me not talk about the man with his drug problem. Because, we all fall short. We fall down, but we get up. Yeah, we all fall short. And how come everybody who getting appointed to these legal positions, who ain't a fucking crackhead is a fucking drunkard? Who ain't a fucking drunkard is a thief? Who ain't a thief? Anyway, Lord, let me stop talking about the future almost Chief Justice. Let me hush up. Yeah. Pakita say, Minnis getting selfish now. You think he getting selfish? Well, let me say, I love my good cousin Hubert Minnis, but he dead petty. He's a nice guy, but he have a petty streak in him. Daniel say, whatever happened to that lady on the defense force whose daughter went missing a few years ago? Remind me. Thomas say, it's Friday. How it go? Finally can catch you live. Daniel say, everything in my house white. Yeah, look here. I can't believe you scrubbed them 3 stories of house. Rawson say, that orgy and a secret intelligence report. We need Stormy Daniels' lawyer. Man, I can't take it. Hi. Hubert Ingram say he was going to release the tapes. Daniel say, Minnis is a doctor. I don't think he's being selfish. He just don't have good public relations. Well, that's true. He sucks in that regard. So, Ralston, call me and tell me why we ain't got no CJ. And the thing is, we all know, even though we say the judiciary is independent, how you independent and I paying your fucking salary and you don't get elected? Really? That's why Perry Christie could have appointed that whoring Babbitt crotch-faced bitch on the bench, because the government appoints the Supreme Court justices. Yeah, you heard me. Did I fucking stutter? Look here, I have nothing to lose. Nothing to lose. And I ain't gonna be them kind of Bahamians who just lay down and let you pile doggy on me. I keep telling y'all that. I just say that all the time. Y'all must see how me mix up for them bitches who is just take cock. I ain't the one. Don't do it. Yes, crotch face bitch. Her mouth look like bleeding cunny. Anyway, Lord Jesus help me. Lord, let me come in the sunshine. Lord, let me go. Let me cleanse myself in the sunshine. Yeah, yeah. Wrap up your body, wrap up like sawchest. With your tight fucking skirt. Your tight skirt. It's a pity your pum-pum ain't fucking tight, you abhorrent bitch. Anyway, Lord Jesus, Lord, I gotta stop rowing. Lord, help me, Nadia. Y'all, look here, help me. Because I just get so angry when I think about how these bitches fucking with me. That taco meat, peasy chest bulldog. That bald head cocksucker. I like how it's my fault. Yeah, let me go to the corner. Let me go to the corner. You fucking fake eyes. Anyway, bitch, don't do it. Buying man, doggy. Let me see. I have a buy doggy. Let me think. I gotta think. I have a pay for doggy. Let me think. Look here. You can say LOL, the force with you today. I'm trying to think if I have a pay for doggy. No, I loaned doggy money before. Because you know, when you're an older woman, let's keep it real. When you're an older woman, and again, I'm the kind of older woman. I don't like these bent up doggy men who was my age group. The last time I dated a man my age, that nigga dick used to fold more than bed sheets. So I will admit, I love young doggy. Because young doggy to stay hard. Yeah, all you gotta do is blow on young doggy that up. It's like, hello, salute, good morning. So I ain't gotta lie. Many older women do pay for doggy. And there's nothing wrong with paying for doggy. If you want to buy doggy, men is buy pussy, don't they? What's the big fucking deal? But all I'm saying is, I have someone like that trapsy bitch questioning my good, decent name. My good, decent fucking name. Trying to put me in prison. Good, decent me. I being threatened with prison and Shane Gibson walking around. Okay? Kenred Dorset. He getting his charges of corruption dropped. Frank Smith. So I want to know why people fucking with me. Why is it fuck with Christina Day? Did I get was there a memo? Because I ain't gotta lie, I keep telling y'all, if I don't come home soon, I don't know, if I don't come home soon, I gonna have a problem. Because while I love America, don't get me wrong, why you laughing? Terry, you know what? I can stop telling y'all the truth. I can stop telling y'all the truth. Y'all won't, okay, let me lie to y'all. I wish them nothing but blessings. I bless them. I want to thank you, Peasy Taco Meat Chest Tiefin bitch. Thank you so much for what you're doing. I want to thank you, Ballhead Tiefin Money from the Union, Horan on Jackie, sucking Anna Nicole Cunny. Thank you. I want to thank you, Horan Babbitt, Orgy, fucking every Defense Force officer and every man in the world. You mad at me because your pussy slack. If your pum pum clean, girl, what are you worried about? No false teeth, no rotten teeth in your mouth. You bitch, don't get fucking mad at me. Don't get mad at me. Fix your fucking life. Anyway, as I was saying, let me read some more of these comments. Lord, hold on. You know, I gotta stop. I just, you know, I trying to let these people out of my orbit. Y'all pray for me, yeah? Pray for me. Y'all pray for me. All right. Terry say the PM in North Lutra. Well, I hope y'all get water in North Lutra. I hope y'all get that. Daniel say, my son too like touch, man. Oh, that's why your furniture. Look, Daniel, he's 24 months. He's 2 years old. Or 23, how old he is? Do you expect him to not touch? You have white furniture and you have baby? Come on, girl. What you expect? Andrew is squawking. Lydia is KMLing. Why are you killing yourself laughing? Look here, dear Bahamian people. I only telling y'all stories about how I see things. This is the world according to Chrissy Love. Okay? Like that columnister writing the punch. Okay? From Chrissy with love. This is just how I feel. That's all I'm saying. Just how I feel. All right. Andrew say, Jesus, crotch face. Well, motherfucker, are you laughing? Legal say I must go in the corner. Man, look here. Thank you, Genevieve. See, Genevieve is the only one who whisper a prayer. Genevieve say, Lord, help her. Thanks, Genevieve. Yeah? I'm laughing. Ryder Pin say, Lord, have mercy. Tuffy say, Chrissy, all the purple hearts. Tuffy say, people spread rumors on you. Yeah, I see that. And I like how why everybody want me to have something to say about what happened yesterday, the news I get. And I like how all these people on social media who was blaming me because their papers get teeth out the court. Everybody giving all kind of tribute and shit. Anyway, let me be decent because, you know, happy birthday, Father Ranfley Brown, who taught me, Chris, you must forgive. May light perpetual shine upon her. Let me be a good Anglican. You know, he's a good Anglican. Testicles. Spectacles, testicles, wallet, watch. That's how you remember the sign of the cross. Yeah, let me try to be decent. Why you roll on the floor laughing? The Ryder Pin say she's screaming. Daniel say my husband going to Japan in July. For true? Now they say let it out, child. Get it off your chest. Doesn't say talk but they blind, baggy puss. Man, I can't take it. Miss Paquita say hollering, father, legal is fainting. Man, look here. All I saying, right? The longer I stay in America and the longer I see these things, what is be happening, I just get a little salty. Like I tell y'all, right across the street from the colleges where they killed the black man in the military, big shooting on the campus. You know, since Donald Trump get in office, these white folk bowl. I could be shopping for strawberries and these bitches may try to come for me because you know I outspoken. You know I dead outspoken. And in America, they say Black Lives Matter, but I don't see no evidence to that. So I have a little problem staying here any longer. I can give myself till September. If I could last a year in America, because remember, I live in America this long since 2001. And this a new America. This a new America. That's all I'm saying. When I left America, who was in charge? Stink-ass George Bush, right? And I always tell people, Lord, we thought that George Bush was fuck up. This president now, Jesus. All I saying, right? While I love America and its conveniences, I really miss my life at home. I miss my life at home. Even though people try F with you, I miss my life at home. Nelson, I can't take you. Nelson say they blind, baggy puss. You sound like Siobhan. I like how Bahamas says curse you, but your puss, your big puss. You know, that's killed me. Bahamas Beauty say, Chrissy! Look here, okay, let me behave. Susan say, no mind, Chrissy. I trying. Paquita say, we need you home, Chrissy. Well, I want to come home too. I love America, don't get me wrong. And I know this half of me is American, but I am more Bahamian than I am American because my sensibilities are Bahamian. I don't think like black Americans. I think like some black Americans, but I just gotta, I will admit, I have to come home. Like I said, the convenience is there. I ain't gotta lie. There are many days when I be like, look at Sweet Pineapple say, stay in America. Bahama Beauty say, what kind of doll? Yeah, I did like Anna Nicole too. I did like Anna Nicole. And you know, she, there's so many women who are just so tragic. And it has to do with how they came into the world and their upbringing. Pepin say, what in the hell you going off on? It's hot up in here. Ain't it hot? Pepin, you in DC? Well, today I'm in Maryland today. I'm in DC today, and it is hot as a mofo. Like even my sweater top that I have on, right? I feel kind of warm, but it feel good. I like this sun baking my skin. Chantal say they fixed that River Lucha Road yet? Man, look here. Daniel say, well, he need to learn. Don't touch, but it's not working out. Daniel, you have a toddler. You know, look here. Girl will maybe have to send you some tips. But I ain't gotta lie. I had that problem with Wayne. One time, Wayne take all the figurine off the table and drop them on the floor. Thank God they didn't break. I spanked the two of his hand one time, and he was fine after that. He ain't touch another figurine. As a matter of fact, when he used to go by the figurine and spank himself. Yeah. You know when you catch your children doing something wrong and they start spanking themselves. All right. Forgive, but don't forgive the shit they did. You mean forgive, but don't forget it. Okay, Ralston, give me, yes, Ralston, 544-3900, area code 242. Drew say you better pack some heat. Veronica say, praying for you, Chrissy, you will soon be home. Stay strong. Man, I miss home. Like, I ain't gotta lie, you know what I miss? And this is small things. I miss the scent, even though it's illegal as a fuck. I miss the scent of burning trash in the East. Not the dump burning the smoke now. But you know when people breaking the law at home and they burning their trash in the backyard. You know back in the day in the Bahamas used to have something called the heap. So I miss smelling that in the morning. I miss hearing rooster in the morning. Now I know y'all Bahamian like cock. I miss cock in the morning too, because I ain't gotta lie. Anyway. But I miss hearing the rooster crow in the morning. I miss that. I miss when I traveling down the Eastern Road and I could smell what everybody cooking. I miss that scenic beach and that ocean that I could see. Okay? I miss Sundays in the Bahamas when you wake up and you smell the food cooking. See, these are the things I miss. So I'm just saying they're small things. I miss, you know what I miss? I even miss gluing on my quality stamps. I leave all my quality stamp inside my storage facility. So I miss that. Look, even though Rupert Roberts is make you pay $60 before you get $1 back, that was to be my ritual on Sunday. I would get my little sponge and my glue stick, and I would do my stamps. And then I would go to the food store, and then I would shop on Sunday so I could get double stamps. Yeah, these are the small pleasures of the Bahamas that I like. I like when I could have gone right to my neighbor. Yes, I miss the stamps, Lydia, damn it. Yes, I miss them. I would go on a Sunday, and I would just drive past the beach by Yamacraw, by Louis Thompson Old House. By the way, I called Louis Thompson yesterday, Willie Thompson. I was making a mistake. All right? I would pass by Stowe's Cabana, the house that Louis left there to rot, and I would just walk on the pine trees with my bare feet just to touch the earth. I miss that. See, there's things I miss. I miss where I could have ground myself in the waters of the Bahamas. I could put my bare feet, because you know when you take your bare feet and you touch them on the ground, how come I don't feel my phone ringing in my pocket? Man, look here, hold on, let me see. Those are the things I miss. I miss certain things from home. Ralston, let me see. Do I see a missed call from you, Ralston? Hold on. Okay, I have on my Wi-Fi. Yeah. So these are the things I miss. Okay, let me call you, Ralston. Let me call you. I have your number. So these are the things I miss. I miss smelling the ocean on my way home in that shitty traffic going up east. I miss smelling the ocean. Okay, when I used to go visit my auntie, you know, I used to go take my auntie to get her toes do, right? Yeah, I was a good niece. I miss smelling the sea breeze by the bend by Go Slow as you're going by Goodman's Bay. I miss them things. I miss walking on the path around Goodman's Bay. Now, I don't miss the crime. Lola say, man, Chrissy's vivid descriptions of everything. These are the things I miss. I miss when you go in the food store. And I ain't gonna lie, even though I was talking about the food store smelling like crotch and bleach in front and frowsy front of that, I miss the rush on a Sunday of getting all the, like I miss that. I miss how when you see people dressing in the grocery store and they church clothes shopping. See, I miss the flavor of the Bahamas. I miss them flavors. No, I don't lick stamps. Chantel, I don't look at Greg. Greg, shut your teeth. I don't miss licking the stamps. But there's certain Bahamian things that I find myself craving. Like even I cook the same foods at home, but I ain't gonna lie. When I bake my macaroni in the gas oven at home, it tastes different. Okay, you know, in a way, guess what? I don't miss the potholes, Nika, but I ain't gonna lie. You know, I used to love when it rained. Like right now, when it rained in the Bahamas, you gotta play where the fuck the pothole is. I miss that shit. Even though I broke my axle on my car, like I miss the ducking and dodging. I like when you gotta go through the rain slow. I love the smell of the rain in the Bahamas. See, I miss all that. I miss the potholes though, because I did break my car axle on one of them bitches. I tell her I break my car axle, I go into the Ministry of Works and they laugh at me. Yeah, these are my, thank you so much, Dallas. These are the Bahamian idiosyncrasies that I miss. I miss hearing people rowing. I miss like when I go into movies at home. I tell the story when I go into the movies at home and the person was talking the movie and I go on, shh. And he say, you frying, I miss. See, I miss them stokes. I miss them jokes Bahamians have. I miss watching the news. I could watch the news on YouTube, but ain't nothing like sitting with my family. Like our ritual back home, we used to record the news because none of us got home before 7:30 or 7 o'clock. So I would sit down, me and my cousins, we'd have cocktails and we'll watch the news and laugh at everybody and talk about how ugly the people is. Yeah. So that's all I'm saying. Devin say, Chris, you can make me cry, miss home. Mine is true. It's true. I miss like when I would go. This how disgusting, okay? These are the things that I miss. Even though that frowsy hoe is on Government Hill, I used to love to go see the changing of the guard at Government House. I used to love to go see the pink buildings. Anyway, Legal say she need a jug of tea today. Man, I can't take it. All I saying is I miss home. And I could soon be home. Jason said, you had me rolling yesterday. I was driving. Jason, what I tell you about watching my show and you driving? Okay? Jason said, you don't say you that. No water pressure, no light. I agree. I agree. That's the one thing I do hate. Rosen said, we got to move to Wakanda, Chrissy. Leave America and the Bahamas behind. We can't move to Wakanda. Ain't you hear me say today on my show, y'all gonna let the white people in Wakanda, y'all let Captain America in Wakanda, and they fuck shit right up. You say they fuck up the vibranium shield, they cause Black Panther Dam dissolve. So the white people, the colonizer, in typical colonizer fashion, you let the white people in. I know Greg's sudging right now when I saying this. You let them in. Anyway, let me not spoil the movie because some of y'all mightn't have seen it. So I know if I won't go to Wakanda no more. Cause see, when you let people, when you let the colonizer in, that's a problem. Savannah said that old motherfucker's still alive. Man, I can't take it. Call me back, Ralston. Let me see if I have your number in my phone. Cause it says my phone is connected. You know, Lord, how can I solve? Let me see who Wi-Fi Katif. Hold on. Let's play our friend one more time. Let's play our friend one more time.
It's a national holiday. It's called Fuck You Friday. And in observance of this holiday, when those who come into your life today with something negative about you, fuck you. Those who come in and tell you how you should run your life, tell them, fuck you. Those of you who have nothing at all good to say about you, they're always trying to bring it down. They always see how you should run your life. Tell them, fuck you. The only thing that should matter today is the things that make you happy, the things that you want to do, the things that you're striving for, the goals that you have. Anything else that comes your way that is not what you want, tell the motherfucker, fuck you. And for those of you who say that the cussing pastor should not cuss, fuck you too. This is your morning message from the cussing pastor.
Hey, look here. That give me life. That give me life. That give me life. That, look here. I done play that about 73 times, man. I done played that about 73 times. And dear Bahamians, I like how the pastor can't cuss, right? But the pastors at home could be fucking young boys in their congregation. I like how the pastor can't cuss. But the man and his wife could have semen on the church carpet though. Y'all need to shut y'all teeth. I like how the pastor can't cuss, but the man who y'all just laid to rest could have feel up everybody breasts and thing. The pastor would tell me he had to touch my breast to give me counseling. Yeah, that motherfucker. Yeah, I like how the Pasta Thaddeus can't cuss, right? But the pastors could take the crown line and fucking sell it over again. Y'all better sit your ass down. The pastor can't cuss, but when your choir member gets sick, you wouldn't even give him his insurance. And now I hear his son sick. That's so depressing, man. So I, with Reverend Thaddeus, cuss. Oi! So people, let me get my drink. Hold on, y'all stay right there. Y'all look at the sky. Hold on, I gotta get my drink. My throat just be parched. You know what it is? All the pollen. The DMV, it has this pollen thing that just mess with my throat, man. I be sniffling, I be scratchy. Man, look here. Veronica say that uniqueness of the Bahamas, simple pleasures. Yes, the simple things. What India say? It's the simple things. That's what I miss. You sent that, Savannah? I thought Nika sent that. Well, whoever sent in the love nest, I want to thank you. Because I know my cousin Nika like ratchetness. All right, let's read some more of these comments. Helen say, no man, damn potholes are murder. Rembrandt say, I miss dilly, juju, hog, plum, soursop, sea grape, and guava duff. Well, first of all, you could get a lot of these fruits in America. I have seen all of those fruits in America, believe it or not. Now, they call them something different. So you know, just the other day, I had canap. They call them Spanish limes or something like that. Santa say, my daddy has dipped the stamps in the water. Nika say, cousin, I wish I could bottle some air and send it to you. Devin say, man, look here. Leslie say, good afternoon. It's supposed to be rain tonight and tomorrow. Don't do it. It can't rain tonight. Look here. We have shit to do tomorrow. Although they have indoor tennis court. Jason say, man, I can't deal with y'all in these shows. Wakanda, LOL. Helen say, black people are very accommodating. Yes, black people are accommodating and forgiving. And that's one thing I know I can't stay in America too long. Because this forgiveness that black people must always exhibit when they've been shit on, I ain't that kind of black bitch. That ain't me. I'm sorry. You killed my dog, I won't kill your cat. Jason say, really? With the cursing? I know, Jason. Everybody's look at God differently. Eagle say, cussing past ain't got no chill. Pineapple is OMGing. Why y'all laughing? Andrew say, man, I say from that group. Look here. Cheryl say, did the cherry blossoms bloom already? Of course they did. If you go and look at Erica's pictures on social media, I took her by the trees, and her and Jonathan took pictures at the cherry blossoms. DC is so beautiful. Now, I will admit, when I went there to take Erica, I started sneezing. There's something in the air. I have allergies anyway, but I just notice it's more when I'm over here in America. I don't know. Andrew say, he's a pastor. These traps he said we hear is pasta. Look here. You's a pastor, right? But your wife on the convention, but you taking your young sweetheart with you. Y'all forget my show with the boy, eh? The first lady. Anyway, child, that's all right. Morrison say Bishop wife should have gone to jail with him for perjury. Child, look here. Andrew say soursop is $10 a pound in the U.S. Yes, it's expensive now. Our island fruits are very expensive. Savannah say I want Carnival get rain the fuck out. Yeah, I hear Carnival is this week, but y'all is pretend to be Trinidadian and Jamaican and Barbadian. Yeah, I hear y'all have DJ Khaled and another one. And what the other boy, Michelle back. I like how, you know, and dear Bahamas government, you say that the public treasury isn't paying for Carnival, but you using our 2% from BTC to pay for it. I thought Perry Christie said that was our money. So technically the government is paying for Carnival once again. Boy, y'all like get grind. Dear Bahamas, you can't be more Trinidadian than a Trinidadian. Dear Bahamas, you can't be more Barbadian than a Barbadian. You can't have crop over. If I hear one more Bahamian say Carnival Tabanca, I'ma slap the fuck out of them. You don't fet, and you don't whine, and you don't juve. We just gumbe, we just junkanu, we just rake and scrape. But in typical Bahamian fashion, you don't know who the fuck you are. And let me just say for the record, the people who started this carnival shit, remember, they have West Indian parents. Okay? Ed Daddy from Barbados. Allison Mummy from... Where Alice and Mommy from? But a lot of these people who are all hot up for Carnival, their parents have Carnival, have West Indian roots. I mean, hey, shit, I got roots in Grenada. All I'm saying is that you can be more Trinidadian, be Bahamian. In the words of the late, great Jackson Logan Burnside III, be who you is, not who you ain't. Because if you is who you ain't, then you ain't who you is. Or if you ain't who you is, then you is who you ain't. Anyway, be you, boo. You could never tabanca. You could never fet. You could never whatever. Jason, You keep that to yourself, boo. Yes, we pray for all those who have departed the world. I already said that at the top of the show. Anyway, that's why. Anyway, Toya here. Let me behave. Toya say, hello, everyone. Vanna say no. Daniel say, go look for Black China Mom. Well, I've seen that. Anyway, Lord, you know what? And this is the problem I have. People, anyway. Everybody ain't supposed to breed. Daniel say, Carnival isn't sponsored by the Carnival. Sabas putting that shit up for kickbacks. Let me shut up. Can't spill too much tea. Well, all I'm saying is that the F&M government said that when they came to power, that the public treasury, remember, Roscoe and Dougie was doing their voodoo economics to try and explain how much Carnival costs us, 30 million. So let me get this right. You pay 30 million to teach someone a culture, but our school's still shitty, our roads still shitty, our hospital ain't got no bed, but you paying 30 million for Carnival. Boy, we's a bunch of fucking assholes, but it's so embarrassing. Anyway, y'all jump in the line. Did the country going to shit? Jump in the fucking line. Keep jumping. Reynard say, LOL, thank you. Fabian say, so cousin, what going on with the JCMP? Child, I see the JCNP. Why the JCMP? I like how we put money in Carnival, but the Junkanoo Corporation in New Providence can't get its shit together. Okay, y'all had Junior Junkanoo yet? Y'all had Junior Junkanoo yet? That's all I saying. That's all I saying. You putting your money. We have put for the past, when Perry Christie them came with that bullshit Carnival idea. And again, of course, you can have people on the board who like it because they have parents who are from these countries. If I could get the Bahamas government to spend money for me to be Barbadian or Trinidadian, I'll do it damn too. But we have pressing needs in the Bahamas that have not been met, but you have found the time to put a budget line item for Carnival. So let me get this right. You can't buy new generators for BEC to keep the fucking power on, but you could jump in the fucking line. Well, you keep jumping in the line, you dumb motherfuckers. Jump in the line. Okay, Jason say, what I do, I just heard. Latoya say, thank you, Chrissy, I love you. Veronica say, speak it, Minister Christy. Chrissy, not Christy, child, at least Jesus. All right, Ralston say, Perry Christy and Brave Davis are part owners in that place. It came out in court documents. Well, there ain't no secret, Ralston. There ain't no secret. That's why did you think they granted exclusivity to those 7 number men? You know, if you say that it's free enterprise means that it's opened up to everybody. And don't get me wrong. I'm happy that they finally legalized it. But what you did, because as a Bahamian, I still can't go on Paradise Island and gamble. I still can't go in Cable Beach and gamble. You open up over the hill gambling for niggas to make other black boys rich. And yes, they give you a couple TV and fridge and shit. Believe me, I used to work for one of the biggest number men. All right? But why is it that we don't want to invest in ourselves? Junkanoo falling down and all break up, but you want to be Trinidadian. You want wine and fat. Bitch, fat? Sit your ass down. Sit the fuck down. Okay, and we're back. Yeah, Tasha say, hi, Chrissy. That's how they teeth the money. Nelson, I want to gamble in the casino too. But that is how they keep us as servants and serfs. You could tell me that in 45 years of independence, you could legalize gambling for the hood, but I can't go and gamble. You know, I so fucking tired talking about this shit. Nelson say only the real number man was Father Bo. I remember Father Bo. Look here. Now, of course, the number men, remember now, we have number men like, y'all remember Toot? We still have the only number man who ain't in the game no more, I think, is Toot, Suzuki Toot. Y'all remember Gene Suzuki Toot? Yeah, y'all might be a little young. Gene Suzuki Toot, who granddaughter in charge of BPL now? And I like how these Bahamians is get their money off of illegal things, and then they just want to get new and brag about how rich they is. Now, let me just say for the record, I have a problem with gambling being illegal for Bahamians. I never agreed with that law. That was a stupid law put in by the first Pinling administration to keep you niggers out the casino. Or was it the UBP? Well, anyway, Pinland them kept it. Thank you, T. Fritz. You remember? Remember Father Allen? You say you young. Latoya say T-Bird's in the game no more either. So T, what happened to the people who was in the game? What they name? The Tingham boy. What he name? Jesus, what his last name was? Who married to who married to my cousin? The Coakley gal. Jesus, what he name? The Jones boy. He's still in the numbers game? But let me just say for the record, when Uncle Craig was flying, playing, and opening restaurant, okay? Yeah, y'all know Craig Flowers used to have a restaurant on Bay Street just before all the numbering. And while we give Uncle Craig Flowers credit for revolutionizing the game, people like Percy, even Stokes, I talked about Louis Thompson the other day. There are people who've been in this number game for the longest. But I just don't understand how we make legislation for a select group of people, but we say it's free enterprise. Boy, this movie sound good now. Child, I can't wait. Ooh, that sound good. Y'all hear a lot? Shoot, look here. Y'all hear a lot? Listen. Bitch. Yeah, that sound good, eh? Yeah. So people, Houston off. Why your message takeaway? All right, Helen say, makes no sense to me, Chrissy. I'd rather junk on our Bahamian music and dance and culture. Well, again, every year, the Trapsy people in the government just go fly to Trinidad. There's fly to Barbados for crop over because they want damn be Barbadian. There's fly to Trinidad for Carnival because they want damn be Trinidadian. There's fly to New Orleans for Mardi Gras. Okay, you can't out Mardi Gras the Mardi Gras people. Dear Bahamians, I don't care how much feather you buy from fucking Barabbas. By the way, Barabbas, why you ain't give my girl her CD? Anyway, we still are junking to the wedding though. Bloop. I'm just saying, you can't out Carnival other people. You can't do crop over. You can't out Rio. We even had delegations go to Rio, Brazil. That's how they spend our money and waste our fucking time. You can't be more Brazilian than the Brazilian. Dear Bahamian people, be who you fucking is. You can't, you could jump in the line, you could whine behind the big truck as much as you want. Let me just say for the record, and I've said this many years ago, I love Trinidadian culture. I've been to Carnival 3 times in my life. Lord, I remember one year I've been to Carnival. No, let me not talk that. Let me shop. What happens in Carnival stays in Carnival. Oh, Lord, hold on, I'm having a flashback. The last year I went was when they had, remember the song? Plants, plants, oh son. And then the other time I went, the song was, hold on to the big truck, right behind the big truck. Oh, look here, and ride the truck, come on, ride the Trump. Oh, Lord, Lord, hold on, I'm having a flashback. Hold on, no child, hold on, I gotta keep that silent. Oi. And then the other time I went, what the song was? We ready, yeah, we ready. We ready. We ready. We ready for the road. Oh, hold on, I'm having a carnival flashback in Trinidad, not Bahamian fake ass carnival. Hold on. Lord. Hold on, let me catch myself. Hold on. I actually feeling a little tingly inside. Anyway, you know what? It's almost time for me to go. Yeah, but I just saying, as y'all celebrate and jump in the motherfucking line, just know that you will never be Trinidadian. You could be Trinihamian and Bahadadian. You will never be Barbadian. You will never be Grenadian. You will never be Brazilian. Because you're Bahamian. And you're taking our money and putting it in other people's culture while the Junkanoo Committee of New Providence sudging for money. I wonder how Kish Lane and Dwight feel about that. Our new co-chairs. Y'all ain't serious. Y'all ain't fucking serious, you D-average motherfuckers. Anyway, Lord, let me stop. So people, in the words of Pasta Thaddeus, all y'all who wasting our money for Carnival, fuck y'all. What about that? Thanks. So people, what else happening this weekend? What else y'all doing? Nelson say, Bo passed away, may he rest in peace. Shas, I have no issue with Carnival, especially now that it's private, but we have yet to make the Bahamas Carnival uniquely Bahamian. I can tell the difference between Bayesian and Trini Carnival. Yes, you can. And that's why I don't understand why Bahamian, look here, Rosa don't make me squawk. Why Bahamians trying to be what they ain't? If you want, look here, when I want to go to Carnival, I go to Trinidad. When I want to go to Crop Over, I go to Barbados. Although I go to Brooklyn and try to pretend to be Barbadian. Jason said, what's that clip called with Pasta Tad? Chala, I know what it called. All you gotta do is Google him, and right there. Rawson said, your case causes a constitutional crisis. Chrissy, that's why there's no Chief Justice. Well, you know what? Guess what? For every day you take to settle my case, I go win bigger. All I do is win, 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 no matter what. Bahamas, you fucked up, and I don't give up. Anyway, let me stop. All I saying, right? We all know who the new Chief Justice could be. Ain't like it's no fucking secret. We all know. Ain't like it's a secret. But he need to hurry up, get his ass in that office. So my case could hurry up fucking finish. Y'all doing ass. Say who? Who? Use an hourly, Jason. Who? Daniel said the youth seem to enjoy it eventually. I bet you anything. Junkanoo might. What? Houston said I was told men used to spend all their money at the horse track instead of the household. That's why they kept this law. Well, guess what? I know damn baby. You don't tell me how to spend my money. You telling me how to spend my money, but you going on your cruise ships. And I remember telling the first prime minister about that law that treated us like colonial subjects. You telling me I ain't grown enough to go in the casino? Who the fuck is you? Who you is, though? Who you is? Nelson said, yes, crisis, and they don't want judges a worse face. Well, you know what? I don't have time to worry about the Bahamas government. All I know is that my constitutional commission was filed on September 13th. All I know is that you violated my constitutional rights. See, don't get mad at me, because I'm an American and a Bahamian, and I know my rights. Don't get mad at me. I know the First Amendment. I know the Constitution. Don't get mad at me. But hurry up, appoint the Chief Justice, because time is tick, 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 ticking. I need my things. Daniel said, I strongly believe that government should get rid of the Christian Council. But you know, it's killing me how these pastors want denigrate Carnival, right? Let me get this right. You denigrating Carnival, but you in the front row with your wife and your sweetheart behind you. You denigrating Carnival, yet you don't own the cheering that you make with your side bitch. Really? You denigrating Carnival, but why was it before you was a pastor, when you was an undertaker, you put all the cocaine in the bodies and ship it home? You see, don't make me fucking tell you about your ass. Why was it when you was before you was a pastor, before you find the Lord, you was smuggling drugs all up and down? But now you find Jesus, like Jesus was missing. Now, let me say for the record, I know in Christ you are a new creature. I believe in that. I believe in that. But don't come on your fucking high horse. Catch your fucking self. You forget when you used to put all the cocaine inside the stomach of the dead bodies, eh? And then ship it home? Shut your fucking ass. Anyway, people, it's Friday. I gonna go have fun. I might even have a cocktail today. Is cocktail one word or two? Jason, why you doing that? Jason, you know just who I talking about. You know I talking about. Yet you all around here want to be the paragon of virtue. You thief the money out the bank and open church and you fucking forgetting who you better sit your fucking ass down. Sit down. And you all around here want to be, oh, I am the big preacher man, thieving all the vestments from Anglican Church. Shut your ass. So, baby people, I love you. Legally. Y'all ain't know that story? Y'all ain't know about the big time bishop who was an undertaker, who smuggled. You know what? I can't with y'all young children. Y'all so fucking young. Anyway, y'all, look here. I've been on for 62 minutes. You all ain't know who that is? Okay, name, rhyme with, no, I ain't saying it. Look here, I ain't trying to mash up everybody. I got to come back home to live, you know. Savannah, no, Savannah, you young. Bye, Nadia, sweetie. So y'all enjoy Carnival, okay? Y'all jump in the fucking line. Jump in the line while the road full of pothole. Jump in the line while you light off. Jump in the line while you ain't got no water pressure. You can't even get a good cum. Jump in the line while I'll see y'all Monday. Love ya. Bye. Huh? Kaso. Hi. Love ya.